Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this tarot pick a card reading. So in today's reading we're going to be getting an idea of what's going to happen the next time that you see them. So as you can see here we have three piles. We have pile number 1 with the rose quartz. We have pile number 2 with the clear quartz. And we have pile number 3 with the red tourmaline. So go ahead and reflect on the three piles, figure out which pile resonates the most with you. If you feel called to more than one pile, you can totally watch both readings. There could be specific details in there that are relevant to your situation. So I'll go ahead and give you a minute to reflect on the piles. There will also be timestamps down below so that you can skip to your reading. And I just want to say if you enjoy the reading and if it resonates with you, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. And I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose the rose quartz, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's start off with two cards. One of them is going to represent your energy and the other one's going to represent the person that you're asking about, just so we can get an idea of who we're talking about here and give us some context for the rest of the reading. So who is pile number 1? What are they like? Here's pile number 1. Whoops. Let's see, that one fell on the ground. All right. So we have the Ace of Cups to represent you. And who is pile number 1's person that they're inquiring about? Who are they? What are they like? What is their energy? Okay, and we got the Two of Swords upright. Okay, so for you here with this Ace of Cups, I see that you are very open to love right now. I think you're looking for a very deep, emotional, fulfilling relationship. I'm not getting the sense that you are looking for something casual or something very surface level. The Ace of Cups represents a very deep, loving relationship. So I feel like you're in a place in your life right now where this is exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for a partner and someone to build a really long-term partnership with. Also with the cups here, this could possibly mean that you have some water placements. That's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it could also mean that you are just more so a sensitive, compassionate, loving person. You embody some of those water qualities, maybe a little bit emotional, like I mentioned, a little bit more sensitive, but overall very loving and open to giving and receiving love. With this Two of Swords here, representing the other person, I'm getting the sense that this person is being faced with a decision right now. And not only are they being faced with the decision, but it seems like they are having trouble making that decision. Maybe they're being a little indecisive. Maybe they're just not sure what direction to take, but it definitely seems like this person should be taking action towards something and there's a refusal here. They are sort of stagnant and they're unable to make any really solid decisions right now. It seems like they're sort of in limbo. So let's go ahead and pull some cards to see what's going to happen the next time that you see them. What's going to happen the next time that pile number 1 sees this person. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, oops, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so first of all, we have the Queen of Wands next to the King of Swords. So I definitely see some sort of conversation happening here. And I'm getting the sense that you two may have different communication styles. I feel like one person is more upfront, very blunt, very bold. They just kind of say what's on their mind, and the other person sort of plans their words out. They try to be very careful about how they articulate themselves, but they are still a good communicator. So I definitely see some sort of conversation happening between the two of you. And I would definitely keep in mind that maybe you guys have different communication styles, because that may be kind of evident when you have this conversation. One person may be, again, coming on a little bit strong, whereas the other person may be a little bit more calculated. With this Five of Pentacles here, I'm getting the sense that someone is feeling a little bit left out, someone's feeling isolated, they're feeling as though they've been kind of left out in the cold here. So I definitely think that's going to be brought up in this conversation. I think someone will be discussing their feelings, discussing how they feel as if they're being pushed out, as if they are not being let in. So that's something that could definitely come up. I think that's going to be sort of the main topic of the conversation here. And with the Three of Swords in reverse, I see that there has been some recent heartbreak, some grief, some sort of loss. Maybe things have been a little bit tense, maybe there's been a separation. But with the Three of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the sense that there is some movement away from that. So this conversation could provide some sort of clarity that is required for you to start moving out of this Three of Swords energy. So if you've been recently feeling kind of sad or heartbroken, or you've experienced some sort of loss, I definitely feel like this conversation or this next meeting will give some sort of clarity or some sort of closure that you need in order to move on from the heartbreak. Because the Three of Swords talks about, leaving that in the past, and it talks about healing and moving forward. So let's go ahead and get a few more cards here for what's going to happen next time that pile number one sees this person. Can we get any more information? We have the Fool in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the sense that the next time you see this person, I think it would be in your best interest to be a little bit more cautious. With the Fool in reverse here, I think there's this sense of you jumping into something without having all of the information, or the Fool in reverse can talk about rushing into something. So I would just caution you to really take your time before jumping into something. Don't just, take a leap of faith without really thinking about, without thinking things through all the way. Because the Fool in reverse could say that maybe things are being a little bit hasty, maybe being a little bit careless or a little reckless even. So the next time that you see this person, definitely try to be a little bit more cautious and definitely think things through before you agree to jump into something. With the Seven of Swords here, I definitely see some sort of sneaky energy happening here. This could be something that happened in the past that maybe is being brought up, but I see someone being maybe not very truthful. Because of the swords here, I'm getting a sense that this is connected to the King of Swords. So this person who is very articulate and very communicative, it's this feeling of maybe they're planning out their words. Maybe they're being very calculated and they're choosing their words carefully in order to prevent revealing themselves to you. So there could be something, I'm just getting the sense of something sort of hidden, or some sneaky behavior here that maybe you're not aware of, and I feel like this person could potentially be using their words to try to cover something up. With this Two of Pentacles here in reverse, I'm getting the sense that you two have been having trouble sort of fitting into each other's lives, it seems like things are really out of balance. So you could be having trouble figuring out how to be in an equal partnership. You could be having trouble trying to balance, career and work and love and relationships and family. There's just the sense of things being a little bit out of control. Maybe someone has a lot of things going on. There's a lot of plates up in the air, and it just feels very chaotic. This isn't a very harmonious sort of free-flowing type of energy. This is the sense of there's a lot going on, it's very chaotic, and you can't seem to make things work, and it's hard to find balance. With this 10 of Cups, with this on top of the 3 of Swords here, I feel like as you heal from this grief and from this sort of sadness, this is a sign that there's sort of a light at the end of the tunnel, right? The 10 of Cups is ultimate emotional fulfillment. It's complete happiness, love, everything that you could ever want. It's just a fairy tale. So this is sort of your message that as you heal from, whatever this recent sadness is, there is good things coming for you. And there's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of love. I think the message here is to focus a lot of your energy into healing and into self-love, because when you do that, there are a lot of really incredible things waiting for you, and there are a lot of blessings trying to come into your life, but they can't come into your life until you sort of start that journey of healing. So let's go ahead and get some channeled messages here from this person, from pile number 1's person. What are some messages from pile number 1's person? How are they going to be thinking or feeling the next time that they see them? We have, I love talking to you. We have, it's just an excuse to talk to you. We have, I show your profile to my friends. We have, I wish we could spend more time together. Let's do one more. And we have, you are so pretty. Okay, so let's start off over here. So I love talking to you. This person seems to really enjoy their conversations with you. Maybe you guys are able to connect really well when you talk to each other. And overall, this person seems to really enjoy being with you, being in your energy, and just talking with you. Over here with it's just an excuse to talk to you, I'm getting the sense that the next time you see this person, it's going to be because of some sort of excuse they came up with in order to see you and in order to talk to you. So the next time you see this person, maybe they, reach out to you with something that seems kind of random or, insignificant. They're asking about a work thing or an assignment, whatever your relationship is. It could be anything, but I just see them coming up with some excuse to talk to you. So when they reach out to you about something that seems really random, that could be your sign that this person is just using it as an excuse to talk to you, to see you, to reach out to you. So definitely be on the lookout for that. If this person is reaching out to you and mentioning something that seems sort of random or insignificant or kind of weird, just know in the back of your mind that this excuse is just that. It's just a reason to be able to see you and to be able to talk to you. So definitely watch out for that. We have, I show your profile to my friends. So I definitely see this person kind of showing off your social media, your pictures to their friends. Maybe they use it because they're talking about you, and they're trying to give them like, oh, this is the person I've been talking about. This is the person that I've had this situation with. This is what they look like. So I definitely see them kind of stalking your social media a little bit and showing your profile and showing your pictures to their friends. And then we have, I wish we could spend more time together. So it is possible that you and this person, like I said, are in a separation. Maybe you're not seeing each other as much. Maybe things are a little bit tense, or there's been some sort of conflict. But I'm definitely getting the sense that this person definitely wishes that they could spend more time with you, that you could be together more often. I'm getting the sense that they miss you, and that they have this desire to see you. And then lastly, we have you're so pretty. So I think this person's just very attracted to you, and they're just drawn to you. It seems like you're very magnetic, and they want to be around you. They find you very attractive, and overall, they do seem to be pretty invested in this. So yeah, like I said, it definitely seems like there will be some sort of conversation the next time you see them. They may be reaching out with some sort of excuse to see you, to talk to you. And there may be, something that comes up in this conversation the next time you see them that sort of brings you some sort of clarity or closure. But overall, I definitely think that the main focus here was to focus on yourself and to focus on your own healing, because it does seem like there are a lot of positive things coming towards you. And so just prepare yourself to receive all of those things in your life. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated. And if it did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose the clear quartz, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and start off with 2 cards here. One of them is going to represent you, and one of them is going to represent the person that you're inquiring about. So let's start off with you. Who is pile number 2? What are they like? What's their energy for pile number 2? Okay, we have the Chariot in reverse. Who is pile number 2's person? What are they like? What is their energy? Okay, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So right off the bat here, the Chariot is the Cancer card, so that could be relevant. But overall, the Chariot in reverse is telling me that there may be some sense of stagnancy here. I feel like maybe you are in a period of time where you want to take action, but you're feeling held back. I feel like there's something here that you want. You want something to happen, you want things to progress, to move forward, but for some reason you're being held back and you're stuck in the same place. So that could be, because of a lot of different circumstances. It could be because of you, it could be because of other people in your life, or just, the environment that you're in, or certain life circumstances. But I just see this desire to take action, but for some reason you're unable to. There's this feeling of being stuck, not being able to move forward, not being able to make any changes, and just being held in this place that you don't want to be stuck in. And then for this other person with the 8 of Cups in reverse, I am getting the sense of someone who maybe has walked away from something in the past. This could be someone that you were in a relationship with, someone who previously walked away from a relationship with you, and I see a return happening here, because with the 8 of Cups in reverse, normally when it's upright you see this person walking away, but when it's in reverse you see them walking back. So this could be someone from your past who, like I said, it doesn't have to be recently, but someone from your past who walked away from a relationship and who is now trying to come back into your life. So yeah, this could be someone that you used to date, or you had a relationship with. It could be someone that, possibly had broken up with you in the past, or that you two just separated. It could be someone that, even ghosted you, but there is this feeling of leaving and then a return. So someone definitely coming back. So what's going to happen the next time that pile number 2 sees this person? Oops. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So starting off with this Eight of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the sense that, again, this feeling of stagnancy, this feeling of being stuck, I feel like the next time that you see this person, there is going to be some sense of you not having control over the situation. I feel like the next time that you see this person, it's going to be a situation where it's like there's a decision that needs to be made, and this person isn't making that decision, and therefore you're the one who's being held back and you're the one who's feeling stuck. So the next time that you see this person, I think that's sort of the energy that you're going to be going into this conversation with. So this could be your present energy of feeling stuck, feeling like this person is holding you back, like they need to make a decision but they just won't do it, feeling kind of helpless, feeling just a little bit stuck. So I feel like that's the energy that you're going to be going into this situation with. So the next time you see this person, this could be your present energy, and this is sort of how you're going to be feeling as you go into this conversation or this meeting. With the Page of Wands here, I'm kind of getting the sense of a new beginning here, sort of a restart or a reset. I do see that there is some feelings here, some passion, some excitement. There is this energy. So I feel like this person coming back is going to kind of reignite something. Again, if this is someone from your past, this could be someone from when you were younger, and seeing them again kind of brings you back to that time in the past, and they just sort of, again, there's this passion, this excitement, this feeling of being young again, kind of, and just this very almost innocent kind of love, like something that's very simple in the sense of it's about the passion, it's about the excitement, it's not too much about very serious things or very deep emotional topics. It's just this feeling of being very alive around this person. With the Moon here, I definitely see something coming out the next time that you see this person. I feel like there was something that was hidden, some hidden feelings or emotions maybe that are going to be brought to the surface the next time that you see them. This could be, this person declaring their feelings for you. I'm definitely getting the sense that this is something that's been hidden and something that has to do with emotions and feelings and love. So this could mean this person declaring that they do still have feelings for you. Now with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like this communication or this meeting might be a little bit delayed for some reason. It could take a while before this person reaches out. They could be feeling kind of hesitant, maybe because of the way things ended in the past. Maybe they're just a little bit nervous or afraid to reach out. So I feel like there is some sort of delay happening in this communication, or maybe this conversation has been a long time coming, but there is this sense of this conversation being pushed back. So let's see what else we can get here for what's going to happen the next time pile number 2 sees this person. We have the Queen of Cups upright. We have the King of Pentacles upright. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with this Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles right next to each other, I'm getting the sense that you two are maybe a little bit different. With this Queen of Cups, I feel like one person is more emotional, more compassionate, more loving. Maybe one person has water placements, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But if you don't have water place, or if this person doesn't have water placements, then they are just embodying that water energy. Someone who's compassionate, emotional, loving, someone who looks for deep emotional fulfillment in relationships. They're not interested in very surface level things. And then the other person seems to be more earth-based. So this is the Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They could have these placements. This could be the energy that they're embodying. Someone very grounded, very practical. Again, still compassionate, especially in the upright position. This is someone who is very generous. But again, maybe a little bit more so practical than emotional. So you guys may have that sort of difference where one person leads with emotion and another person leads with practicality, logic. So that could be something that comes up the next time that you see them. This could be something that you're reminded of the fact that you guys just have very different thought processes. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but it's definitely something that I think you'll be very aware of the next time that you see them. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, again, I'm getting the sense of something being delayed here. I feel like one person in this situation is not where they want to be financially or career-wise. I think someone here is not where they expected they would be at this point. So there's this sense of delay in regard to, again, finances, career, or material wealth, something in the material world. There's something that has not panned out the way that they wanted it to or the way that they expected it to. With this Two of Wands in reverse, I'm getting the sense that, again, like with that Eight of Swords, a decision needs to be made here. But there's this feeling of stagnancy, there's this feeling of waiting, there's a fork in the road and someone needs to choose a path, but they're delaying it. And that may be because this conversation has been delayed or it's been a long time coming, but there's this feeling of just being stuck. So I think the next time that you see this person, there's definitely going to be this sense of finally gaining some traction and some movement here, because it seems like this connection has been stuck for a long time. And the next time that you see this person, there's going to be an emphasis on really finally taking some action and moving towards a goal and choosing what you want to happen and putting intention towards making that happen. So let's go ahead and get some channeled messages here for pile number 2. What will pile number 2's person be thinking or feeling the next time that they see them? We have, I'm mad at myself for letting you go. We have, I know all of your favorite songs. Oh, we have 2 here, I think. Wait. We have, you make me nervous. You're so beautiful. And I'm not good at this kind of thing. Okay. So first of all, with I'm mad at myself for letting you go, like I mentioned earlier, this definitely seems to be someone coming back from the past. So in the past, it does seem like this other person was the one who walked away or was the one who let you go. So if there's anyone from your past that you know of that you have this situation with, this could be the person that you're going to be speaking to soon or seeing again soon. But yeah, I definitely see this person being mad at themselves. They are definitely regretting what they've done, and they recognize that letting go of this connection was definitely a big mistake. We have, I know all your favorite songs, so that's pretty straightforward. This person seems to think that they know you pretty well. Maybe music is something that you connected on, but this person still remembers what all of your favorite songs were back when you two did have a connection. We have you make me nervous. So like I mentioned before, with a delay in conversation, I feel like the reason that this meeting has been so delayed is because this person is anxious or nervous about talking to you. Maybe they're afraid of messing up. Maybe they're afraid that you don't want to hear from them, but there is this sense of anxiety or nervousness around talking to you, reaching out to you, or having a conversation with you. We have "You're so beautiful," so that's pretty straightforward. This person definitely seems to be very attracted to you. And then we've got "I'm not good at this kind of thing." So that kind of brings me back to this King of Pentacles energy here, where this person may be more practical, more grounded, more logical, and less emotional. And for that reason, maybe talking about their feelings and talking about their emotions is sort of uncomfortable for them, and they feel like they're not very good at it. So that could also, be part of what's making them nervous, is they feel like they're not good at it, so they think they might mess up this chance that they have. So just keep that in mind if they reach out to you, that this person definitely seems to be very nervous going into it. So that's something that would be good to know. Yeah, so that's all I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and we'll see you in another video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the red tourmaline, this is your pile. So let's go ahead and start off with 2 cards here. One of them is going to represent you, and one of them is going to represent the other person. So let's start with you. Who is pile number 3? What is their energy? What are they like? Pile number 3. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Who is pile number 3's person? What are they like? What is their energy? And then we have Justice upright. Okay, so with this 8 of Wands in reverse, I'm getting the sense that you are feeling kind of stuck. There's this sense of wanting to take action, wanting things to happen, wanting, movement to occur, and nothing happening. This feeling of being stuck, and this feeling of not having things happen as quickly as you'd like. So maybe you're waiting for someone to reach out to you, you're waiting for someone to have a conversation with you, and it hasn't happened yet, and so you feel like you are kind of stuck waiting for this person to reach out. And then for this other person, we have Justice upright. The Justice card is the Libra card, so that could be relevant. They could have Libra placements. But overall, this is someone who values balance. They value right and wrong, and it seems like there may be this sense of this person wanting to make things right. So I definitely get a feeling that this person is wanting to maybe make amends, or they overall have a strong respect for what's right, what's wrong. So let's go ahead and get an idea of what's going to happen the next time that pile number 3 sees this person. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling like with this Page of Pentacles, the next time you see this person might be in a sort of work or school setting. If you know this person from work, or if you know them from school, I definitely have a feeling that you're going to be meeting them in that kind of environment. With the 9 of Wands here, I'm getting the sense of someone being a little bit defensive. There's sort of a guard up. So someone here is acting a little standoffish. And I'm just getting a sense that there's this sort of a wall here where it's really difficult to communicate with this person. Again, they may be feeling really defensive, they're sort of on guard, and they seem a little bit unwilling to completely open up. So the next time that you see them, this could be something that pops up where either you or this other person is so tense and defensive, that it's a little bit hard to have a conversation with them. I'm also getting the sense here with this Nine of Pentacles that someone here is really independent, and I'm kind of getting the sense that this is you, that this is, you have this sense of being independent, of being very self-sufficient, not necessarily needing this person or needing anyone for that matter. There's this sense of you being able to do it all on your own and to provide it for yourself very easily. Now with this Ten of Wands in reverse, I'm getting the sense that someone has been carrying a really heavy burden. This could be, you know, some hurt or feelings or emotions, some sort of secret, but someone here has been carrying something for so long, and I'm getting the sense that the next time that you see this person, this burden will finally be released. So someone will be coming forward with, you know, maybe their feelings or their emotions, or someone will be able to release some sort of loss or hurt or grief. But I definitely get a sense of whoever's been carrying this burden, it will be relieved somehow the next time that you see them. So let's try to get some more information here to clarify what's happening the next time that pile number 3 sees this person. We have the Strength card. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Tower and the Sun. Okay, so here with the Strength card, this is the Leo card, but I'm getting the sense that this situation may be kind of challenging and that you specifically are being forced to put on a brave face and kind of get through it yourself. So there's this sense again of independence, and there's this message here that you are strong enough to overcome whatever's happening right now, and that you will come out of this even better than you were before. So if you are going through sort of a challenging time, this is sort of your message that you are strong enough to get through it, and that when you do get through it, it'll be for the better, and that there will be even more positive things coming towards you. With the Seven of Pentacles here, I see someone trying to work things out, someone trying to make amends. Like I said, there's this sense of, you know, trying to figure out whether or not you can really make this work, and this idea of, okay, if I just invest more time, if I just invest more effort, then maybe this will work out in the long term. So that's definitely something that will be popping up. I think someone here feels that way about the connection. So that could be something that you see the next time that you see this person. With the Tower here, I'm getting the sense that this relationship or this connection is going through a big change. It could be a breakup, a separation, but I'm getting the sense that there was a recent event that sort of flipped everything upside down. So there's this idea of kind of having to rebuild. But with the Sun here, the Sun is also the Leo card actually, which is interesting. So we have 2 Leo cards here, but with the Sun here, I'm getting this message that even though there was maybe a recent event that was really difficult or really challenging for you, that this had to happen in order for what's best for you. I'm getting the sense that this Tower moment was inevitable, and it's happening in order for you to receive even better things into your life. Because with the Sun, it talks about complete joy, happiness, having a lot of blessings, a lot of abundance. So if you recently went through something very difficult, this is sort of your sign that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that these challenges had to happen in order for you to welcome these really incredible things that are about to come into your life. There's just a lot of joy, a lot of peace, and a lot of things that you've been wanting that are going to come into your life very soon after experiencing this Tower moment. So let's go ahead and get some channeled messages from pile number 3. Let's see what pile number 3's person's going to be thinking or feeling the next time that they see them. Okay, we've got I show your profile to my friends. We have I'm hurting more than you know. We have I'm sorry for ghosting. I want you to be mine. And okay, we have 2 here actually. I feel like you're out of my league and I only go to see you. Okay, so we've got a few different things happening here. So first of all, with I show you your profile to my friends, I feel like this person kind of stalks your social media a little bit. They look at your profiles, they look at what you're up to, and I think they show that to their friends. Maybe when they talk about you, they sort of show your pictures to their friends in order to give them a little bit of context and be like, this is the person I was talking about. This is the person that, you know, everything's been happening with. We have I'm hurting more than you know. So like I said with that tower moment, if you've gone through a recent change, it seems like this other person is also feeling it and they're also hurting and they're also going through a hard time because of, you know, this tower event. We have I'm sorry for ghosting. So for some of you, this person may be cut off communication. Maybe they're not having any contact with you. They recently stopped talking to you, and it seems like this person does feel a little bit sorry, and maybe they're regretting that right now. We have I want you to be mine. So like I said, this person seems to have some mixed messages here. And it seems like maybe their actions aren't reflecting their feelings, because there does seem to be some desire to be together and to have a connection with you, but maybe their recent actions haven't been reflecting that, and they haven't been acting as though this is what they're feeling. We have I feel like you're out of my league. So I think this person is also going through some feelings of being very self-conscious. It seems like they're under the impression that you're too good for them, or maybe they don't measure up to what you are. So part of, you know, their behaviors of maybe cutting off communication could have something to do with this feeling of inadequacy and some of their own insecurities. It seems like this person, yeah, is definitely feeling insecure and feeling like you are, I mean, exactly what it says, feeling that you're out of their league and that they could never measure up to you. And then lastly, we have I only go to see you. So over here with that Page of Pentacles, like I mentioned, if you two work together or go to school together or have some sort of setting where you tend to run into each other a lot, I'm getting the sense that this person only goes there in order to see you. So yeah, whether it's school or work or something along those lines, this person is only going because they're hoping to run into you and they're hoping to see you. So that could be sort of the environment where you next see them or you next meet with them. And yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.